Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I think this is the BLT. I hope so. Let's open it and find out. The BLT is one of the ones from this series that I'm most excited to see. They put in these placemats that always seem to come very squished. Ooh, it is. That's exciting. If you go on Reddit, you can find the pinhole hack pictures, so you know what to look for. And I only got it wrong once, and it was from this series, which, as you know, they released in 2 waves. So I don't know if that's why. If maybe I was looking at one for the first wave. Maybe they switched them. I don't know. Or sometimes it's kind of in the area, but not 100% exact. So it could have been an example of that too. Just try your best. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo, bread. We got everything. Here's the BLT. I appreciate that they took a picture of it like that, but it does tell you to do it in layers. So we're gonna do resin, lettuce, tomato, carrot, resin, bacon, resin, bread. I might do this part a little bit different. And I'll probably explain it as I go, but let's get the bread out. Look how cute. Okay, there are some holes in it, so very realistic looking. Let's open our resin. It was supposed to come with a knife. Didn't see one. I went back all through the packages, but I do have this knife from the corn on the cob we did. So let's add the resin. And I guess we don't need too much. We literally just need the lettuce and tomato to stick to it. I guess you could do it in layers if you want it real mayo-y looking. I don't put mayo on my BLT, I don't think. Do I? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. I don't think so. No, I don't. Well, yeah, I do. I'm lying. I do. It's been a while since I've made an actual BLT. They gave us pretty many tomato slices. Some of the printing's a little sideways on it. And then we do have 2 lettuce that are kind of curved up. Now, how the heck is that going to cure? Because that's going to be too... I don't think that's going to cure. I'm not sure about that. I think I'm going to... I guess I'll add the tomato on here. I think I'll put 2 of them. Guess I should add it to the back of the tomato. That would make more sense. And then I'm going to use a toothpick and kind of slide it on there. And then I think what I was going to do, I thought this was going to cure better instead of layering it. I don't know, I guess I thought that the lettuce would be more see-through. I think it's going to have a hard time curing, if I'm being honest. But I thought about doing this side and then adding the bacon to it and leaving it as an open face so you can shut it if you want. That was my thought, because otherwise if I put more resin on top of this, put this on, more resin, and stick that on, I don't think it's ever going to cure, like ever. It's going to be wet in the middle. Please correct me if I'm wrong on what you think. Let's make sure that this is stacked on there. I'm pushing it in a little bit so it's, yeah, lift it up. And I think that'll be okay, right? Help me out. Is that going to be okay? Let's see how this lays on there. Of course, we want to do all 3, right? Yeah. I'm just going to do it. I guess we'll find out if it's a good idea or not. At least you'll know, so when you find this one, you'll be like, I'm not gonna do that, or I am gonna do that. I like how realistic the bread is though in the bacon. That's so cute. I did put way more mayonnaise on this side because I do love mayonnaise. Who doesn't? Okay. I didn't realize I was so zoomed out. Sorry about that. Just gently dropping these on there to make sure that they're gonna lay nicely. And I think they are. Push them down a little. And I'm gonna set both halves outside. I think that'll look cute. You could have an open face or pretend to shut it. And you could probably even like, well, I'll wait to show you that until I cure it because I can't really touch it right now. I'll be back. This was outside about 20 minutes and look, guess what? Yeah, not cured. Not cured at all. So I do have flashlights that I honestly don't love with the newer resin, but I'm going to try to angle them like this so they go under the leaf and the lettuce leaf and cure it. But this one's pretty good, pretty solid. So I will be back once we get that set up. So I was able to lay the flashlight flat so it could shine under there, and that did work. They're fused. But I like the way it looks like this, but I didn't think that it's not gonna lay flat, you know what I mean? It's gonna be wonky. But the leaves are curled up anyways, so it probably would be like that either way. But you could take resin and fuse it like that, so it's an open face sandwich, or just leave it as it is so the kids can pretend if a kid is going to play with this. I think this one's cute. I forgot to rate the other ones I did, but I would give this, based on what it is and how it looks, probably like an 8, even though I wish the leaves were a lot thinner and more papery so I could lay them flat. But I do really love BLTs in general, and I think this one's a cute one. So that is what I scored. If you want to see me make other ones, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. I probably have 100 on my channel, at least, I feel like, at this point. Only 5 more to collect in this series of 24 from the cafe. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Bye, guys.